What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Spotify channel.
Happy birthday again,
And my YouTube channel. Sorry, guys. Someone reminded me of what I say when I say everybody. And I'm like, okay, let me do it again. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, ever since you sat down with an American, now you are.
My accent is gone.
You're a traitor to South Africa.
No, my accent is gone. I don't know how to call a zebra anymore. It's a zebra.
Now you're saying zebra.
It's a zebra.
They don't even have zebras in America.
Wow, it's a zebra.
They don't tell us she's such a traitor, this one. Hi, guys.
Okay, guys, I forgot to introduce Yaya. But I don't have to introduce you. People know you here. I mean,
Hi, guys.
And they already know who you are.
Hi, guys. I'm here with this traitor.
If you were to introduce yourself, what would you say?
Yeah. That's interesting.
Let's say you were sitting here and I had to introduce you and you had an opportunity to do it yourself.
Yeah.
How would you introduce yourself? Please give us a hint.
I'm
so
Yaya Mwanda.
And?
I mean, obviously, the whole Xhosa Barbie thing, that's like my street name.
Okay, so introduce yourself. Let me hear.
Hi, everybody. My name is Yaya Mwanda Ntomkama Mqathi.
It had that thing. But she's so pretty. How are you?
Thank you. You're stunning. Actually, I love this look on you. Okay, fresh cut. Who this? I absolutely love this look on you. It's giving TLC.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's giving TLC. Absolutely love it. You're like glistening. Ingati, you were dipped in gold.
I receive. There, I'm happy. Yeah. Say more. Say again. What is it? What else after?
Yeah. Okay, relax now, yo. How are you, mama?
Yeah, I'm tired.
It's been a hectic 2 weeks, yeah?
Yo, I'm tired of being dragged.
But let's be fair. Yeah. Most of the time, you kind of like attract the drags.
How do I attract them?
Because you're unhinged, Yolanda.
Nah.
You are unhinged.
I was so happy. I was so happy of the finale.
Yeah.
So we did a finale, guys, of Big Brother finale season 5. Umlilo. I nearly said Tiamosh. Umlilo. So when that happened, I was like, oh, thank goodness, it's finale.
Now
and it's
you can
done.
rest.
Now I can just be myself and have my own podcast bag,
I
you
don't
know.
have to worry about what people are going to say about you. Because when they swear us, they even involve our mothers.
But the only word I heard every day is biased.
Guys,
biased.
I swear, it was like a trend. Like, you two are biased.
Hashtag biased. We must make it a trend.
Be biased. If you're listening to me properly, you will see that I'm actually not being biased.
In my mind, I'm like, do you even know what biased means?
I'm just like,
Is that someone saw someone saying biased? And, there's like, this word biased. Let's go. Biased.
You see what I mean, Kia, but attracting trolls.
Yeah, I did not. I was not happy. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I've done to myself. But I really signed up for this and I have to finish.
And you have to see it through. But outside of the trolls, though, and being called biased, I mean, they even came for me. They called me weak and flip-floppy.
Did it?
Girl.
Did they come for you?
You know these people don't like me like that.
But I never saw anything that... In my head, I'm like, why? I never see anything about Yaya. They said something about you.
Yes. I get trolled too, girl. You think just because I'm a Barbie, I don't get trolled, honey?
I honestly didn't see anything about Yaya.
No,
I was like...
I was also getting trolled. I was getting trolled proper. They're like, this one, people pleaser. Yeah, they keep calling me. They say I'm a people pleaser because I believe in being kind to people.
Oh.
And also I'm a firm believer of I will never, if I'm meeting you, right, I'm not going to take what people say about you. I have to experience you and then I'll decide the kind of person I feel like you are.
But that's how life is supposed to be. That's also what I do.
Exactly.
I don't go with the crowd.
Yes, exactly. I'm not going to go with the wind just because the wind is going west and now I must also go west. No, I'm an individual. You know what I mean? I'm going to make up my own mind. I will decide if whether or not I like Yolanda. You know what I mean? Just because 10 people are saying Yolanda sucks doesn't necessarily mean you suck. Just because they have a different perspective. And also, I feel like what people understand is that we receive people differently. So how I might receive you is not necessarily how the next person is going to receive you. So I might have a different experience of who you are as compared to the next person. And just because that person didn't necessarily have a good reflection of the person that you are, doesn't necessarily mean you're not a good person. You know, however, with that said, we did sit down with the housemates from Umlilo.
Let's just reflect back on the show.
Yeah.
So we were watching the show.
Together with you guys, obviously.
Right? So when you were watching the show, when I was watching the show, let me give you my 2 cents.
Okay, you go first.
I'm just gonna try and analyze it there and there, according to what I saw, whatever.
Yeah.
So when they walked in, I had my top. I think I had 2 people that I was like, you know, and the first person that I liked when they walked in was Ashley. I loved Ashley. I loved her walk.
I know. I remember.
Actually,
you were like, she's gangster.
She really grabbed my attention with how she walked in. I was like, okay, girl.
I remember.
Yes, what a gangster. She went in there. She's like, I was like, okay, this one, I think I'm already hooked. And I also like Tyrone because he was very, you know, like he came in with the
and different.
And I was like, okay, this is something new. I can't really wait to see what this guy is about to give me. And then they gave us that whole twist situation. Guess what?
And then
it's somebody I know.
Your actual fave walked in. Your real fave came.
I was like, Soko in the building.
Real fave. And I remember you were like, I had a dream someone I know was going to go into the house. Yeah, that was
I
actually
dreamt of someone that I know was in the house. And there were 2 people that I knew in the house. But I actually realized later.
There's that other lady.
Yes, Pesihle. I worked with Pesihle. We used to work together.
Yeah, remember.
But when she walked in, I didn't recognize her. I was like, is this? And then later on, I was like, oh yeah, man, because she was working in a different department.
Because I remember you said that she looks familiar, but you couldn't pinpoint
but I couldn't,
And you were like, no man, I know this lady. I've seen this lady
She was
before.
from a different department.
I remember
and when I saw Suko, I'm like, Aibo, why didn't this one tell me she was going in there? Because wow. But anyway, it's not like I was going to do anything and stuff. But in my mind, I was like, she never even said a word. I have Suko's number. She's like, I have
Was
her.
it like a pleasant surprise?
Yeah, I was happy to see her. And I was like, oh. And I knew she was going to be more like me because we kind of like have similar
from
characters.
the same hood,
we kind of like have similar characters.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm going to definitely enjoy this. I'm going to really like watching this. But watching the whole entire show, I felt like, it was a lot going on. For me, I felt like everyone was on 100. They were on Mulilo. You know? For me, I felt like I couldn't really like separate, okay, is there someone who's, for me, they were like all similar.
Yeah.
They were like similar characters. And I didn't see diverse of characters, if that's the right English. I saw like, you know?
Everyone was just there.
Like, everyone was there. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I think that's why I actually kind of continued liking Ashley as well. Because
she was
she would come down. She would go up and then come down. Then go up and then come down, you know? And what was your experience when you watched it?
So for me, right, okay, so obviously my favorite was Tyrone. I was just like, okay, Tyrese, you are, because he's different, you know, he's not like anything we've ever experienced on Big Brother, you know. I want to say this in a correct, like a politically correct manner without coming across a certain way, because I know they're going to call me out and call me immature.
Yes, when I'm immature, girl.
Because they said that I was immature. But there is no other way of saying this. It was nice seeing a white guy on Big Brother. We have not had a white guy on Big Brother South Africa.
In a long time. No, we have.
Who?
We have had a white guy.
Who?
I forgot his name, but we've had a white guy.
Really?
Mzansi, yeah, we've had a white guy.
Okay, I don't know him.
We have 2 white guys.
Really? Okay, I don't remember them.
I think so. When did you start watching?
Mindless season, and that they had Jason, and Jason was colored.
Oh, he's not white.
You know,
but there's a white guy.
Hair.
But there's a white guy that was on Big Brother. I think there was a white. There's a season where there was a white guy.
Okay,
guys, please help me. I know I'm right.
But after the incident happened where the house burned down and then they had to bring back Big Brother, and then we had all those seasons.
You're right.
It was such a breath of fresh air seeing a white guy on the show. And not only is Tyrone white, but like he's like an inside-out Oreo.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? He's so diverse. He is. He's
I thought he was colored when I saw him.
really. I could tell he was white. And then on top of that, he was like this colorful, flamboyant character that was just also a very nice experience. I feel like, you know, having Tyrone in the Big Brother house is what Mandela dreamt of when he was visualizing the Rainbow Nation, you know, because I say this all the time, you know, like not like I'm saying, I'm not trying to like, you know, come at people or whatever, but I truly believe if you are truly African, right, whether you're Caucasian or Black or Asian or whatever, you should at least be able to speak at least one African language in the country that you're born and raised in. You know what I mean? So being able to experience Tyrone and being what I truly believe represents a true South African, whether you're Black, because I mean, for us Black people, we're forced to speak English. You know what I mean? And we grow up speaking our mother tongues, you know, and for them, it's sort of like a choice if whether or not you want to learn Zulu or Sotho or Xhosa or whatever, you know, and the fact that seeing someone like Tyrone who can fully engage in vernacular was just like, this was fun to watch. So that's I think for me that was really one of the reasons that sort of like stood out for me with Tyrone. Also his personality, you know.
You did not just do that. Oh my god!
That's his thing. It was
Yeah.
like, okay,
Yeah.
boy, I'll see you. You know. However, outside of that, I really felt like season 5 had hot men.
Ooh, okay.
It had hot
But
men.
I think they also had hot women.
No, we'll get there. Wait.
Okay.
The thing is, and the reason why I'm emphasizing on the hot guys is because the girls on Big Brother are always hot.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
see, yeah.
The girls
Most
are
of the
always
time,
pretty.
Yeah, there's
you
always,
know what I
yeah.
mean? Like my season had pretty girls, your season had pretty girls. The season before our season, I mean, Umpo, the winner,
Yeah,
gorgeous girl.
gorgeous,
you know,
yeah, you're
they
right.
there's that picture of Umpo and 2 other girls sitting that always trends. With the other one had dreadlocks and they're pretty. You know what I mean? So they always have, when it comes to the girls,
They don't make
they
a
don't
mistake.
miss.
I mean,
But
hello.
I don't want to lie. Me, I was upset when I saw the men who walked into the house. I was like, when I was entering
I feel
Titans.
no, your season had men.
Please don't stress me.
Oh no!
Please don't stress me.
Guys. Titan had men.
Yeah,
Please
yeah,
tell
yeah,
me.
yeah,
Please
yeah,
tell me if I'm
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
Titan had men. Boy, yeah, me. The body. Boy, mang. Hi guys.
We can't talk about.
You guys had matured men. You for our season, I feel like we had kids. You know, we had, for me, they were kids because I was, you know.
First of all, do you know that I was the eldest woman in the house?
Well, it doesn't matter. Their body structure didn't seem like they were young.
And also, just because we had yummy, juicy, Marvin, Miracle.
You had Yummy, Juicy, Marvin, Miracle, and who else? Even this guy he's handsome man. He's even tall. What's his name again? Mel.
Okay, my
Mel.
point. Okay, look. Now.
Look how many. Look how many. My season.
Okay, wait.
Let me count my season.
Wait.
Let me count my season.
Wait. Now we're talking about here, right? I want us.
Hey, you guys had hot men. So you can't say Mulilo had hot men and you guys didn't.
Yes,
Yeah.
nah.
I
But
disagree.
also, I feel like my season had like really young guys.
No! Those niggas are young.
Oh, Justin is 10 years younger than me. Tabang is 10 years younger than me.
But then Juicy J?
Juicy J is 8 years younger than me.
Wait, is he?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm old, bruh. I'm old.
How old are you?
Girl, I'm close to retirement old. Okay, my back be hurting. My knees. It's just, that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Okay, and Yemi?
Okay, Yemi's my age.
And then who else? And then what's his name? Miracle is also handsome.
Miracle is Juicy's age.
What?
Miracle.
Wait, Miracle is young?
Miracle's young. He just looks mature. And he likes older women.
Okay.
He likes older women. That's why you feel like, because he carries himself like an old person. And he has an old soul, but he's young. So Juicy, in fact, all of them. Juicy, so the young guys in my season. Juicy, Kanaka, Tabang, Justin, Black Boy, Meili. Who am I?
Wait,
leaving
Meili's
out?
also young?
Yes, Meili's young, bruh. These boys are still in their 20s.
I mean, what am I?
Like, they're still in their 20s.
I mean,
You know what I mean? Who did I forget? Because I'm going to forget people and then they're going to troll me and say, you don't.
But it doesn't matter.
But my point is, right? The only people who were like age appropriate were Yemi and Marvin, because Marvin is a year younger. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So those are the only people who are like age appropriate. The rest of them were young.
Okay, but it's fine. Let's go back
but
to looks.
anyways,
let's leave the age out and go back to looks.
This season, I was going to be like, come and sit on mama lap. Because those young boys were looking fine.
But that's the thing about me with this season. They are handsome,
but
they look young.
Yeah, girl,
all of them. Body structure wise, face, I mean, BK.
I will feed you to none. Come here.
You what?
Come and sit on mama lap. I'm telling you, I was like, this year they were gonna be like, Koko lama gogo.
My eye was never gonna look anywhere this year. If I was in this season,
if I was in that season, yeah, you are gonna see the roomie.
No.
The roomie was gonna come out. I promise you, those boys were so hard. So that was my thing. I was just like,
they look so young.
I was like, Big Brother did not miss with the boys.
And with the age,
because every time they would come and sit down and we talk to them, you know, I would just be like, but you boys are so handsome. You know, like you look even better in person.
I saw my nephews there, you know, and my
Yolanda, okay, you're making me look
people,
bad. Stop it.
You know,
Stop.
I honestly, I like when I was looking at them, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have so many nephews. I have so many nephews. So when I was looking at them, in my head, I'm like, PK, yes, he's handsome, but I'm like,
and tall.
But the face
with nice hands.
No, but the face.
I'm so sorry. When you put
imagine
on his glasses,
you looking at, how do you flirt with that young man? Hi guys,
you close your eyes.
Because
what? I don't know what you want me to say. And you're making me look so bad.
No, I'm not.
Someone please tell me.
Maybe it's because it's me. Maybe it's because I'm from the real villages.
No, you're just like, you kind
we are very old school.
Like, I think also because for me now, I have this thing where I don't get hit on by guys my age or older guys. It's always just younger men who are trying to get at me.
I think it's because you look young.
And I always have to be like, do you know how old I am?
But that's the thing. You look young.
So that's my issue. So I just feel
you look very young.
What if I pull a Madonna and my husband is like, I'm just saying. Okay, maybe my husband is in varsity.
Anyway, we were at the finale. We were at the finale and we had an opportunity to talk to the people that were there. So we had a conversation with some few people and we're going to play a beautiful clip for you guys so that you see how everything went. I interviewed some nice people.
I interviewed some nice, popular, famous people.
And here is the video on how everything went. Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are at the Big Brother finale, season 5. Umlilo. I honestly don't know who's the winner and I'm rooting for all of them. But I have with me a brother that you all know. And it is Mr. Right Ngubeni. How are you?
I'm good and you, man.
I am so well. How's everything in life?
No, Dianza, Mudimurbeile. Mudimurbeile.
Wait, are you ready?
I can speak all languages. I'm born and bred in Jovex.
Oh,
So we know.
There's everyone there.
As a switch out my just a kuluma, say a tetera, war of
You are here today. Did you watch the show?
I caught glimpses of the show.
Okay.
But obviously, you know, you've got young ones that bring you up to speed. But about one person in particular who popped up. Oh, by Tubano, sweet
Guluva.
Sweet Guluva.
Sweet Guluva.
Yes.
Who do you think is gonna win? Sorry to cut you.
I don't know. I just said I did an interview in Apanja and I was like, well, for me, I just want to be surprised. I want to be blown away. I like being the viewer through and through, and it's quite interesting. I'm nervous for them because you can just see Jenamaja with by nervous and all. But yeah, man, they've been through quite a lot. It's a journey. And I think it will be interesting with one with the combine.
Yeah, yo, Nami, I'm like, I have no clue because I feel like everyone is talking about all of them. And who's you said you get glimpse, but did you have a favorite?
Not really.
You don't have a favorite?
I don't have a favorite. Like I'm saying, I'm here to get blown away. Ngifuna ukubona lo mlilo.
Altogether.
Ifike kahle angeke be disappointed at least. Right.
No, but I know you from Generation. Tell us about what you're doing now. I saw you doing a new show with Mzansi Magic.
Yes, the show is called Umkhonto Kwazekhaya. It's on 161 on Sundays, 7:30. The show is about incest. It covers family members or couples who later on find out after dating ukuthi they are actually related and not related in different ways. Abanye cousin, abanye auntie, nomshana, but the whole show is pretty much about us creating a platform for them to speak to abadala and to ask for the blessing. That's the most important thing, so that they may continue what they've started. And you can only imagine what that comes with. Yeah, but it's about love, man. Really, that's what it is. The show is about love. And against all odds is people who have been together, understand each other. They click more than any other partners that they've had in the past, and actually have proper plans, for the future. So yeah, that's what we're doing, is provide the platform. We'll say khulunyela abadala va-express ithando la.
Thank you so much. But I also want to know about your outfit. It's very interesting. Please walk us through that.
The outfit, man, it's the outfit. So the outfit is pretty much me. This is my go-to. This is where I'm comfortable. But also you'll see a lot of this on the show. This is what I'm most comfortable with, being outside or being in an office or being anywhere. Ngifuna ukuba comfortable,
And who designed it? Or did you design it yourself?
Look, the combo is what I picked because I have somebody who kind of knows how to cater for my needs. Yabo tailor la uyenza lokhu la yabo ukuthi izinto zifithe for umzimba wami. So yeah, man, I go with the flow. I've trusted somebody to get it done.
And they deliver.
And they deliver, and they can trust me to rock it. Yeah, well.
No, thank you so much. And this is Loud Wednesdays with Yolanda. When you have time, please do come, and then we'll
definitely. I'd love to chill. I'd love to chill longer and chat because we do have people that we know in common.
Who are those people?
People and certain animals. You're about to make me a vex. So keep in there, but we'll save it. We'll save it for later. Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Thank you so much for coming and enjoy yourself.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Love.
Guys, I am here with Untutuko, the guy who can't tell the difference between a grand piano and amapiano. My darling, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So we are at the finale of Big Brother Mzansi Umlilo.
Yeah.
You are obviously watching. You see our top 5. Who are you rooting for?
I'm definitely rooting for Subkuniva.
And why is that?
Because first of all, he's my homeboy from KZN.
Oh, you're from KZN?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so dope.
And he's an authentic guy. He's creative. He's kind amongst all the housemates. So all of that, I was just amazed of the person that he is. So he just grabbed all my attention.
Yeah. I love that so much. First of all, you are looking so crisp and clean. Love it for you. You look amazing. Were there any highlights that stood out for you this season?
Any highlights? I think my favorites is the highlights is Umtuku and Sudkuluva. Those are actually the people that I'm rooting for.
Yeah. But they're very two different personalities. Sudkuluva is more calm. Umtuku has more for like a big personality. What is it about Umtuku that you like?
Umtuku, there's this moment when there was this girl who was yelling at her, and she just looked at her like, she just didn't react to anything. That's why she just won my love for her.
Yeah. Oh, I love that so much. So tell us a bit more about the content, because you're a content creator and you make really lovely content, by the way. I absolutely loved that video you did with the Adele song. That's why when I saw you, I was like, I have to sit down with you.
Yeah. Okay. I enjoy doing content.
Yeah.
Most of my content is about Snen Baba,
Yeah.
gay couple. So I enjoy doing that. And for the fact that I was invited to Big Brother, I love that. I'm so honored. And thank you to Big Brother, to Mzansi S5. Thank you for having me. I think me being a content creator, it's finally put me in this space.
Yeah.
I'm really, really honored.
Yeah, and we love that place so much because you actually do create really great content. So what can you look forward? Like, what are your plans with the content? Like, what can people like watch out for?
My plan, since I got here, I'm just gonna do something about the Big Brother event and and put it out there.
It's so crazy that you're a shy person, because when we were watching your content, you don't look like a shy person. Guys, he's so shy. It's the cutest. And you've got such a soft voice. It's so crazy because like when we're looking at your content, you don't seem like a shy person. You seem like a very vibey person. And now I'm sitting on this couch with you and I'm talking to you. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so shy. It's so cute.
Yeah. What you have to look forward to, there's just more content, more of what you guys know me for. And yeah. And maybe in the near future, I'd love to audition for Big Brother. Maybe I'll be on the studio as well.
Yeah. So we are going to do Yolanda's famous tagline. So I'm going to say what you're going to do about it, and you're going to say nothing. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. What you going to do about it? Nothing.
Today, we are at the Big Brother Season 5 finale.
Yes.
We don't know who won yet. Don't ask us that question.
Exactly.
But I am here with guests. Hi, guys.
Hi, Yolanda. How are you?
Kiran, how are you?
Finally to meet you in person.
Met you.
Nah? Yeah,
But
definitely. Probably, behind the scenes,
How are you feeling today? What's happening? Tell us.
Today, ever since I arrived, like, it's been chilled vibes. I can see everyone is hyped up about Sweet Guluva and some housemates in there. I can see it's gonna be what do they call it? A clash of the titans. Yeah, it's real tough. It's real tough. But then, it's been nice vibes, meeting new people, socializing. Yeah, it's been nice though.
No, were you watching the show?
Yeah, I was here and there. Yes, I was.
Is everyone watching here and there? Must watch.
Yeah, we're being occupied by some other stuff. But then, we would definitely do watch.
And then who's your favorite?
I don't want to lie. Though it seems like everyone loves him. Everyone is saying Sweet Guluva.
And then you fall in the crowd as well and you were like, this is my favorite.
And I have my reasons why, though.
Okay.
Yes, I have my reasons why.
Mm-hmm.
He represents that there are still good chants out there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. He represents that there's still a sweet person out there.
Respectful.
Let me just generalize. They will say, Amatota izinja and stuff. But then he's been representing us very well. I don't want to lie. Yeah, he's been doing it.
No, I agree with you. I agree. I saw even when his girlfriend left the house, he still stayed in touch.
Yeah.
And said,
Exactly.
because I'm dating.
Yeah. Now I have to no. He stayed on his lane. He pushed his work. Stay authentic. No, it's been good. I won't lie.
But then with the entire season, what really stood out for you? What was that moment?
Oh,
the day you watched the show, that one day.
So there was a day whereby I think they were playing, actually it was at nights, the cameras at nights, they do show. And then there was just this other girl trying to get to him. I was like, nah, I'm good. I was like, nah, I'm chilled.
Really like
this guy, did he really just push out like that? And definitely did. And I was like, wow, okay. Not just any guy can do this.
Yeah.
Not just any.
That's true.
But then he did it. So I was like, that's my guy there. That's my guy. Pushed.
Wherever
You should be.
You did it.
You won.
For the count.
Unless we are striking,
So you're rooting for Sweet Guluva, obviously.
I've been. I even voted.
Oh know now?
I made sure. How many SIM cards do I have?
Yo! Yes, expose that.
Okay. Let me just cut those one off. But then, yeah.
No, but thank you so much.
All right.
And tell us about what you do and where people can find you.
Okay. So real work. I am a fitter in art season. And then on my spare time, actually not spare time, but then everyday thing, I do content as well on TikTok. Yeah, they can find me. It's Nyuko on TikTok. Yeah.
Hi, mo Nyuko, wala masangan.
Yeah, Nimtonga.
And I got there's a suko in the house.
Hey, mulo Changan.
Okay.
Yeah, Nimtonga. Yeah, only Nimtonga time I Nimtonga as well. Yeah, so
They're coming for you.
yeah, but
Longa are coming for you.
Hey, Nimtonga.
But no, I like the fact that you actually went for a favorite person that actually entertained you in the house, not because of any other thing, which is very good.
Yeah, exactly.
No, thank you so much for coming to the show.
No, thank
We
you.
hope to see you again.
No,
Sunday,
thank you for having me.
spare time.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, and it was nice meeting you as well.
Thank you so
All right.
much.
Thank you.
Guys, we are on the couch with the one, the only Yaya Mabunja. I have literally never been in a situation where people are like, which Yaya?
Which Yaya?
People are always like, which Yaya?
Yaya.
How are you, my babe?
I'm good, baby. How are you?
I'm good, my darling. I'm good. First of all,
Thank you.
congratulations on every single thing you've
Oh my
achieved.
God.
I feel like
Okay.
2024 was such a lovely year for you. You did 2 magazine covers, honey.
3.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. No. It's okay. I'm just like, let's elevate the number.
And I love that so much for you.
Cute.
So today was the finale, right? Big Brother has come to an end. Did you anticipate the winner?
I mean, of course, as much as, yes, I had that thing to say, Yolanda might win because, of course, you never know what's going to happen. But I think in the pop culture space and the industry or any competition, we've never been in a space where literally everybody, before the winner is announced, the winner is talking about that person.
Yeah.
Like everywhere you went, people just were like, sweet Kuluva. On social media, in the streets, in a club, people just wanted sweet Kuluva.
Yeah.
And I think, it goes to show that you can do whatever that you believe that you need to do to get ahead, but it's the people outside that decide.
It's the people outside
the people that decide.
And I feel like he actually really did do like an amazing job winning the people's hearts because he's such a sweetheart also,
Well, he won people's heart with just doing nothing.
You know what I mean?
Just being sass.
So was he who you were rooting for?
I mean, of course, definitely.
Okay.
I mean, when I discovered him, I just like people that are like so genuine, that look so humble. Don't be full of yourself when you still want people to support you. Of course, I mean, I still also wanted like Yolanda to win because of like his background story.
Yeah.
I was really, really touched by that.
Yeah.
But again, you gotta have to choose one person, and for me, definitely it was.
And it really is.
And I voted for the first time. For the finale, because I wasn't voting the whole time. I voted for the finale. I'm like, actually, I'm voting for this guy. He can take everything.
I love that so much for you. So we obviously know who you are and what you're about. So what can we look forward to from Yaya Mavida?
I wish people know. Who am I?
Okay, so for those who don't know.
For those who don't, I mean, first thing first, before, my career, I'm a trans activist, for me, trans visibility is one thing that's, like really, really is, speaks volume to me, and it's very close to my heart. But I'm an artist.
Yeah.
I paint a lot. For those that don't know, yes, I paint a lot.
I didn't know that.
I sell my art.
Girl.
Oh, I'm not a living because
And you're not drawing a stick man, ne?
no.
Okay, because I know artists can be.
No. And then, of course, then I do a lot of like brand endorsements. I work with such like really, really amazing brands who have been really, really so supportive to me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mention them because you got
Of course, and also
but still, there's this one that I just did now that I'm just like, I think literally
even my enemies love it. They love it.
He's like, I'm catching in the street.
Guys, listen, I'm sure you like this. So yeah, that's me. But I think what people can really expect from me, I want to work more like in terms of like painting. I want to paint more. I want to exhibit my work
Yeah.
around the world. Really, I really want, I think, because sometimes you get lazy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe find a new man.
Okay, hashtag find love for Yaya. But only this time, not this Yaya and this Yaya. Speaking of your transgender activism, right? Do you think that in the future, it would be nice to have a transgender in the house? Do you think that is something that would be nice to actually explore?
If we're speaking of the house having everybody,
Yes, if we're being inclusive. Yeah.
we should have a trans person in the house.
Yeah.
Let's say I don't think I'll ever enter Big Brother. I know. I wouldn't.
And there's you try.
But-
Like the experience in the house is actually so lovely. You'd enjoy it.
I don't know.
Jake,
Hey?
you would enjoy it.
I don't know.
You would really, really enjoy it.
But I'd love to see a really openly trans person who's in the house and see what's they can do.
What they can-
But also, to really bring about the conversation that society is afraid to have. Because I think there's a lot of things that people want to know about trans people,
And they
but
just
they are scared.
cupboard.
But they are scared to ask a yaya because sometimes they feel like they're going to be attacked.
Yeah.
So in a Big Brother space,
But then
people don't care.
sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
How do we then open up those conversations? How do we then have those conversations without people feeling like, they're being offensive or they might offend you? Because I'm pretty sure people have a lot of questions and they're very curious, but they probably just don't know how to
That's true.
the questions. So how do we create an environment where we can have those conversations?
I think because we need a lot of, this is now broadcasters, media, and all these spaces that have power
Yeah.
to be more inclusive and have a lot of other trans people being in these spaces so that people really see a lot of trans people more and more and more. Because if they're only seeing a Yaya or they sing SL Beyonce, it's just a once-off thing, And not everybody's going to like a Yaya or like
Because you can't be everyone's cup of tea.
Of course. So there will be another trans person that is going to come that's everybody lit with just lights.
Yeah, like
And for me-
Mokelings,
Do you understand? I don't know if Mokelings is trans, but
okay, but like
I'm
we're
just
just
saying.
along the lines.
So,
Yeah.
So we need someone also. I think I'm more reserved. So we need someone who's really, really also.
No, but how do you then be out there flamboyant and reserved at the same time? Like, how do you find?
Am I out then flamboyant?
You have a very sparky personality. Care about yourself.
I think it's my fashion.
As you think of the fashion. Speaking of your fashion, let's talk about your outfit, honey.
Oh, well.
I am loving this. What inspired
We
it? And
said-
put it together because today's theme was umlilo, and you are definitely serving some fire.
I mean,
Okay, you are eating it.
I was like, Makeke, what are we doing today? I'm joking. I'm joking. No. I mean, so with me, when I get ready, it becomes such a mission.
It
Literally,
would be like an entire event.
I take off all the things that I need to take off, but I knew I wanted to wear red.
Yes.
I had like a lot of other red options that I had.
Yeah.
And Kosi would tell you, we even had to drive to my Simpsons because he needed to cut my dress short, but he wasn't there.
Yeah.
So that was also my other option. So I always try to put things together. But in the end, it always works out.
I mean, look, Mama, you look absolutely gorgeous. Archer, just, I don't know, who is that lady with the big hair? And the singer.
Oh my gosh, the lady with the big hair, I think you're watching because you need to answer this.
I know, she's a singer from like the 90s. Oh gosh, okay.
Erykah Badu.
Not Erykah Badu, no.
She's not a singer.
No, not
Shit.
she is, Erykah Badu is
yeah.
a singer. But this one, she's Tracy's mom, man.
Oh, yes, I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about.
What's her name?
Shucks, it's gone. You see now, two Yayas can't get one to me right. Oh my God.
And they say two wrongs can get it right. Yeah, thank you so much for your time, my darling.
Thank you.
And we
thank
wish
you.
you all the best. And
Love
you
you,
continue
dog.
to flourish and sparkle and be the light that you are.
Thank you so much. And all the best with the channel. It's been so beautiful to watch you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Mama.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Loud Wednesdays with Yolanda. So we have the superstars, ne? I have Housey and Namaps. Welcome to Loud Wednesdays with Yolanda, guys.
Thanks for having
In
us.
case you didn't know, there's a Loud Wednesday with Yolanda. Please go and subscribe.
Definitely subscribing tonight.
How are you guys?
We're good.
We're great.
Okay, this mic is not really
Yes,
working.
it's like a pass.
We'll take turns.
So shouldn't he be holding the mic for
You
you?
should go for it.
Yeah, there we go. Awesome.
There we go. Yeah.
You guys, do you watch Big Brother? Or did you watch Big Brother? Or did you watch? Or you watch it?
Just generally speaking, we watched the show.
Watch the show.
Yeah, we remember seeing you killing it
Yeah.
2 seasons ago. Is it a season? 2 seasons?
No, 1 season ago.
1 season ago. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I want to ubu trend, eh? Ubu trend.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
And that's again, but now we're talking about season 5.
Yes.
Who are you guys rooting for season 5? I'm going to ask you as both of you.
Okay.
Yolanda.
Yeah.
Right?
I saw there's 2 guys.
Yeah.
Uyanda and Sweet Kulova. Plus, velling it out. Vele, I'm not cheating, you know, voting for the guys.
But who are you rooting for the ladies?
Who am I rooting for the ladies? I was on the
Uyanda, the guy.
I thought maybe you're going to be like, oh no, for the ladies, I'll go for Nsuku or Nate, you know.
Yes, Nsuku, I think, if I was to choose a lady. Yeah.
Very good choice. Okay, I know you guys have a show on Mzansi Magic.
Yes.
Am I correct?
On the 1st of April.
Oh, it's coming up on the 21st of April. Tell us a little bit about that. What is it about?
So Genesis is a music world. The Tabete family and the CD Bang family. And there's just a lot of tension and drama and a lot of suspense.
Right. And we don't want to say too much so that you guys can watch the show.
Absolutely. And it starts on 21st of April. I'm Mzansi Magic.
Okay, I can't wait to see that. I really can't wait. I will be watching as you'll be subscribing to my YouTube channel.
Exactly.
Yes. Come on.
It's a fair trade.
Yes.
Are you guys a couple?
No.
Okay, I was ready to ship.
We're colleagues and friends.
Yes.
But
On the show, yes, we are.
Hey, we're going to be shipping you in real life, in case you couldn't know. They call me the head ship. So when I see people like
You
connect
can
and
see a vision.
yeah.
But yeah, the vision's on screen.
On screen, ilabo TV. Yeah, boo.
Thank you so much for coming. I hope to see you guys on my actual show, Loud Wednesdays with Yolanda. I will invite you. Please do come.
Definitely.
Thank you.
I'm inviting you now.
Glad to be there, yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Yolanda.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the couch with the infamous Libongo Geza, the man who has been blowing up the trend charts.
Have I?
Libo, sakandeni kuwe?
I change
Kuthina
charts.
uthini ngamabele? Kuthini uxakile?
I change charts, even the real taste. Is it even a real taste? It's hard. Okay. No, baganga trim, baganga.
Kanjani nibona?
I think the honest. Yeah.
Honesty.
Yeah.
Sonke si honesty nje na.
Look,
Ayitheni yakho i-honesty sizayazi. Nezinto weird.
because I am honesty yamanya.
So uthini ngezinto zithethwa ngawe in the streets?
Kutwani boy.
The street has it that wena you are a flat
Hi bo.
and uyathanda uflatter.
Zithetwa busy.
In the streets.
Shame.
Are the streets lying?
Yeah, shame. I'm
No? Awuthanda uflatter wena. You're an innocent child of God.
I am. Yeah.
So you are obviously on the set of the finale. You were watching the season. You see the top 5. Who is your number 1 pick and why?
Kui top 5.
Good.
Uyanda. I feel like Isapota Zake did such a good job of promoting him. And then the Pela Namdi, I fell in love with the judge.
Yeah.
And I saw what he went through throughout the season, went through a lot. And for him to get to the top 5 is like, it's amazing, man.
Yeah. But if Uyanda wasn't in the top 5, who would you rather see take?
Nairobi.
Right?
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you guys go to high school together?
No, we didn't go to high school together, no.
But you went to Dale College, right?
I didn't go to Dale College. I went to Hudson Park.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I am happy.
yes, but I met him when I was in primary school. We were playing
yeah.
chess. I remember him with the chess.
Also, you do know him from high school.
From the phone.
Yeah. Oh, yes, because you're from King Williamstown and he's from King Williamstown. I think maybe that's why I thought.
No, in primary school I went to Dale.
Oh, you took.
But in high school,
So you should make it seem like I have my facts wrong.
it wasn't at Dale, yeah, and I primary.
Oh.
That's the thing.
Okay, he only matriculated.
You went to high school, it.
Okay. Actually, not personally, I don't want to lie. Tyrone was my number one.
No.
And then after he got evicted, I was just like, yeah, man, I'm just a girl. Were there any highlights that stood out for you this season?
Hey, a lot happened this season, eh?
Yeah, a lot, because the kumumlilo nyani this season.
Hey, God. Yeah, that fight, where Bebelanda Lana. Because new. No. That was like great TV, amazing TV. And that's what I love about Big Brother. It's always real.
And raw.
Real and raw.
Yeah, no filter whatsoever. I love it. So, Libongo, apart from, trending and getting your face smashed on the rugby field, what can we look
Getting my
to?
face smashed on right.
Yes, guys, it's got a little pink eye, like a little baba. I thought maybe someone fought
No,
on
no,
his
so
eye.
this is my recovery eye now. It was way worse. Go check out my Instagram. It was way worse now. It was way worse.
Yeah, so what can we look forward to?
I'm brand influencing.
Okay.
And obviously working on the rugby side and then hopefully a foundation very soon.
Are you planning on getting married anytime soon? Because kaloku wena Libongo sikwazi ukujola and xa isijola zakho siphele emoyeni so funeka siyazi uba and ngoli common denominator yayiva ne so funeka siyazi uba ingxaki nguwe okanye ingxaki ngabani bakho.
No, I can't not. Just because in the ice pan doesn't mean cooking.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's
Getting married anytime soon, I not go to because to be honest, at the heart of my heart, I'm a lover man.
You are a lover boy. Can't let's go get to
Jan.
and
You say you're still.
huh?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Can't do it.
Hey.
If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But at my heart of hearts, I'm trying my best to stay single for at least a year.
That is not gonna happen.
I know.
Olibonga is such a flirt. That is not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're gonna flirt your way into a relationship.
Yeah, I mean, good.
And then you're gonna blink and then you're gonna wake up in a relationship. Yeah, I see that. You're gonna smile because you got such a beautiful smile. You got this
my next relationship.
into a relationship.
Hope my next relationship results in marriage.
Nah, I hope so too, man. No people in the streets.
No.
Nah. Okay, let's go find out.
In the streets.
Strong so blind about
Okay,
better.
oh.
Limo, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
And thank
having
you
me.
for-
Radio. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have everyone. Everyone is here. Please welcome Gogo Mzansi and the husband. How are you guys?
Beautiful, super high.
You look amazing.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Just walk me through your outfit, how it came about.
We went to Mozambique and we came back actually this morning. So yesterday, we were sitting there in an island and I said, look, we don't have anything to wear. And there was a fashion designer there. He was selling the material and everything. And I said, can't you do something quick for us? And that's how the outfit came out. It's just, and it looked something that came out quickly, but I just picked the idea in mind.
Oh no, this is actually beautiful. So you actually a stylist.
I
Basically.
kind of spend it to myself. You know what daughter is worth. Our own stylist.
Okay, no, that's beautiful. And then tell me, what do you think about the show and everything that's happening today? We are on season 5. Not Sia Mosha. Yeah.
Umlilo.
Oh my God.
You remember yourself working.
I always forget and I say Sia Mosha. Umlilo. What do you think about the show?
It's amazing. I mean, it gives opportunity to young up and coming people in the entertainment industry, because I think people that goes to Big Brother, they get an opportunity to exposed to many doors. Hence, I always tell people, even now I was just talking to some contestants that didn't make it to the finale. And I said, look, Big Brother is not about winning. It's not about being in the top 2 on being the winner, but it is now a platform that gives doors to everyone. Now they take you out there. So make use
Of the
of the
platform.
chance.
Yeah.
Made it or you didn't made it. If you just kept to spend one night in the house, now South Africa knows you.
Yeah.
Now
that's
make
true.
use of that. So it is all about what you're going to do there and how are you going to take the opportunity.
No, thank you so much. And you, sir, what do you think about the show?
No, first of all, the show is amazing. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's nice. A lot of individuals who doesn't know each other get to know each other in a different perspectives and to learn each other more of the things. So, for my side or for everyone who's watching or who's watched, it's about learning. You learn. You go inside there with an empty box. You come out with a full box. Even if my wife just said 1 day, it's enough for you to become someone else or something else. That would also change people's lives outside. Yeah.
Awesome. No, thank you. And who are you guys rooting for? Who are you rooting for in the show?
I'll be honest with you. I was voting for a Sweet Guluva. But as I said, I'm a person that believes everyone deserves to win. I mean, winning is about votes, Yolanda. So we can just root for whoever we want to root for. It's the votes that count. But I was rooting for him because everybody was just...
Wow.
I'll be honest with you. I was rooting for him because everybody was rooting for him. Okay. For example, so it's not about us. Like last year, I was rooting for Yolanda, some other lady. She didn't get there, but she was there and she made an opportunity. And to me now, I feel like she's shining more than all the other winners. And even though she didn't make it there. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's not about winning. Where are the winners? Okay, thank you, Albert. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Gaga. And then who are you rooting for, sir?
Obvious, the Guluva guy.
The Guluva guy.
Gindo da Estrada, obvious, Guluva Guluva. So imagine is sweet one. This is the sweet one.
No, thank you so much, guys, for coming to my show. And I am going to have you. We will have to arrange it properly. But thank you so much for coming to my show and for sharing your thoughts. And guys, thank you for watching. Hello, everybody. Yeah, we are here at season 5. Umlilo. Big Brother, actually. Yes. I have my friend. This friendship is not sinking.
Forever and ever. Amen. It's not like others. We're not there. I didn't say anything. Continue. Speak.
My co-host that declined the job.
Why are you exposing me? Continue.
That's what you did.
Wow.
And we interviewed Ricky Ross without you.
Yeah. Hustle. Every day I'm hustling. Every day.
Hey, man, tell me about today. I see you are here. Who are you rooting for?
Today, is that someone to root for? Gadala. So this is my honest truth, and let me just throw it. Already, guys, it's happening. We are in the final and not. I won't lie. Personally, watching from the experience, I feel like as much as it didn't do much. Okay, he also said much. He also said stuff about me, so it's fine. As much as it didn't do much, Guluva, if he wins, he won't be a nuisance. Like he won't bore us with the money. He won't annoy us. He won't put in our faces that I won, take it, eat it, you know. So I'd like that. I think I'd enjoy it. I think somebody win and they go on their journey beautifully, you know. I like Yolanda, especially when he's in his proper state. Yeah, I just can't really stand Yolanda when he's angry. I think he gets angry way beyond. So I'm stressed if he wins now the money and money changes you and you have that type of temper.
Hey!
Papa go.
I didn't get that. I got it late. So you are rooting for Sweet Guluva to make the score. Cut the line short.
Shout out to Guluva. Even though I'm roster because I'm not a few days back at the house. Me, 2352.
Yes,
Yo, remember December? They went to the house, Jen. Video December. Mitch kisses. And it is not true. Thank you.
We're not
there. We're talking about season 5.
23, 53, 52. Which one is it? 25, 52?
I saw you there.
Yes.
House.
I'm about to throw a grenade with him.
At my house.
Tell us about 2352.
Yolanda, how did you change from Umlilo? Moving to tell me, how do you take this thing of people saying to sign up Yolanda?
Well,
I know nobody has asked you, I'm asking you.
I am supposed to be asking you questions, but
I'm asking you.
But
Thank you.
because it's you, we already know, we already know the superstar, the presenter, the actor, the DJ, the MC, the interviewer, the podcaster, Yonkinto. So because it's you, I'm going to answer.
Okay.
I don't think she's copying me.
Yeah.
The reason the way she is is because we're from the same place.
Community, yeah.
We all, Tonga people are loud,
Yeah,
very crazy.
real.
And she speaks similar English like me because we come from the same
hood.
So where we come, English is taught in our language in most cases in school. So our English is not as clean as you guys. Like you said, when you close your doors, I have accent. Our English is not like that.
Yeah.
So I think it made people think that she's copying me because our characters are similar.
Yeah.
But that is only because we're from the same place.
I get you.
We have similar characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think she can hold a fake personality for that long. It's
For that long.
impossible.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. It's just her. Like, that's her.
In our season, there were people that were extra. But because that was not them, they kind of went back to their normal life.
True.
With two,
Okay, real,
and we saw, we're like,
you
you were here, but
you know, you actually.
if you are that person, you are just that person. You can't hold it till the last days.
That's
It's impossible. So I honestly don't think she's copying me.
And I am proud of her actually for making top 3.
Oh, she's
Right?
top 3.
Yes, sir. And she was the only girl. But she was the only girl. That's the queen. I mean,
I'm hurt.
But it's in Nicki Minaj. If you're a queen, we watch the queen conquer. She conquered.
Conquered.
She did.
Thank you so much for coming.
We done?
Yes. Ask me another thing. What's next in your life? Obviously, you're doing a whole lot. I'm so proud of you. I must say, I'm so proud of you. I feel like a lot of people didn't really have faith in you like that.
Yeah, real.
But I knew what you had
Real.
and I saw it.
Real.
And I'm so happy that you're actually putting everything in your work.
Yeah.
You're really doing so well. Tell us what's up. What are we looking for?
On that note, whenever I speak to her on the call, I always give her thanks. If there's someone who has guided me so much and gave me the best words, powerful guidance, it's Yolanda. I keep telling her day in, day out. Yolanda's ways, Mitch, go here, this direction, go that, don't do it like this. Mitch, I know right now you're angry at me, but move like this and this. I really appreciate that. It really helped me so much. And the best advice Yolanda gave me actually to tell y'all, guys, even though you come out and you think you're the biggest trending thing, don't switch up on the other housemates. Don't switch up on other people. Be human as you can be. But what's next on Mitch Mazibuko, currently doing selling mud to the presenter. 5. From next month, April going forth, Genesis is starting on Mzansi Magic. Yes.
Guys, I have the guys,
Yeah, so I'm acting on Genesis and then the whole new story.
Congratulations. I had the main characters that were here.
Name apps and
Yes.
Oh,
And Housey, yes. They were here. Oh, yes. No, her actual name is Housey. Her actual name is Housey.
She wasn't nice to me. Well, she wasn't. She wasn't. But we're not there.
Well, she was nice to me. So
I know
love
because
her.
you went out. I don't know. No.
Yeah, I was thank you for having with Mish, guys. Thank you so much, guys. See you. Bye, Mish. Mish, you out. Bye. We're done.
Don't pause that episode.
Hi guys, so I'm here with Pilani. You are obviously watching the season.
Yes.
And we are at the finale.
Yeah.
So who do you predict is going to take the...
Sweet Kuluva from KZN, my homeboy.
Oh, is it because you're from KZN?
Hometown, have to.
Are you not worried people are going to call you a tribalist?
No, because I'm not hating on any tribe. I'm just saying I'm supporting him because he's from
You're from me.
home. Yeah.
Okay, so you are obviously watching the season. Were there any highlights?
The highlight for me was, again, going back to Sweet Kuluva, when Ashley left the house.
Yeah.
Bro, my boy was so sad that day. He cried, bro. And I'm like, my boy's in the national. Zach, this guys.
So they told me, you're mourning, guys.
Yeah.
It is. Is that like a Zulu thing? Like, is that...
It's charming. Yeah, it's in our DNA. It's in our blood. Yeah.
Because I heard Zulu men are quite staunch.
Why are you saying that?
I literally just said I heard.
And no, but from where? I want to see
From the street.
I hate the stereotypes, guys.
From the street.
No, leave the
Which
streets.
is not a bad thing. It just means that you're very convinced in your ways. And
No,
you can't be
we are,
swayed.
guys, but first, we are not stubborn. I see
Is
it.
it stubborn?
You can't though. We are not stubborn.
You don't have these people come for me.
Yeah,
Stop.
I hope they do.
No, please don't come for me, guys. You know me. I can't deal with the beef. No? Okay, fine. Let's say if Sweet doesn't take it, who else are you rooting for?
Yolanda.
Really?
Yeah.
And why him? Because I feel like they're complete opposites.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's no reason. I just Sukulu has to win because
Saibo.
oh, you know what?
Being a chimp.
I just love Nate. There's nothing there for me, but I love her.
Nina.
Aura. She has aura. Nate. And let me go for Nate. In fact, not Yolanda. Nate.
And why? Okay, so why would you particularly go for Nate?
Aura. I just said I wouldn't say there's something that I like about her personality, no, but aura.
Game and way she's playing the game.
She has aura, man.
And did you actually see her making the top 5?
No,
You didn't.
I did not, because I thought there's this thing to pretty privilege. I thought Sambazum Kipela local. No, she thinks she's pretty. Then yeah, that happens a lot.
But I feel like when it comes to Big Brother fans and Big Brother viewers, pretty privilege is not a thing.
It's not a thing come top 5.
Oh.
But throughout the show,
Mpo was pretty.
Mpo was pretty.
Mpo was gorgeous.
Mpo was pretty.
Yeah.
But she didn't win because of privilege. Yeah.
Okay.
How was your experience in the house, actually?
That's fair. Okay, geez, I wasn't expecting to.
No, I'm just asking.
I actually really enjoyed the house. For me, it literally, because I was there for like 5 weeks,
That's
it
a lot.
literally felt like a 5-week vacation.
Vacation.
Yeah, I didn't have to worry about food, electricity, tax. I was just living.
But then when your life is on pause, are you
I
not?
wasn't worried. I really wasn't worried. I don't know. I wasn't worried. I think maybe because when I was in the house, I wasn't in a relationship.
Okay.
I don't have a child.
Okay.
So it was just like my family, and obviously my family knew where I was. So I really enjoyed it. But for me, that was a break from reality.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's really nice being in the house. And I always tell people, I'm like, if you want to audition, I really wish everyone could experience being in the
I
house.
want to audition.
Please audition.
I hope I get taken a bit, and then you're going to give me tips.
And then I'm going to give you tips.
Exactly.
Yeah, please. Because it's actually really nice in the house. I always tell people, like, I really wish it's an experience everyone could experience.
Yeah.
Yes, because I don't know. I can't explain it. You just have to experience.
But then when you're inside the house, do you know what's going on?
You have no idea. And I feel like that's also like another thing that sort of like throws players off, because some players play an inside game and others play an outside game.
So which
Because
game
what
was it
happens
then?
inside is not necessarily what's happening on the outside.
Outside, yeah.
Yeah.
But then like
The most important game is the outside game, because the people outside give you the honey.
Mm.
They're the
Oh,
ones that
okay.
get to that too.
Okay. But then the drama.
Fine if they keep nominating you. The more they nominate you, there will better chances of you getting that 2 million if you have a strong fan base.
Okay.
Because your people are going to make sure you stay in the house.
So you completely have no idea that. So probably Sweet Kuluva doesn't know that he's this loved.
I don't think he knows.
My brother.
Unless if whenever, during Sundays when,
Yes.
Smash is talking to them and he can hear the people like
Screaming.
in the background.
Yeah.
But if he's not picking up on that, I don't think he has any idea.
Oh, okay. Big brother, I'm gonna try my luck.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank you so much, Shari. You look beautiful, by the way.
Well, thank you. You look beautiful. I love this feather.
Wow.
Like, why didn't you tell me? I would have joined you.
They're making me fly. I'm a bird.
I
Thank you so much.
like
though.
buoyant and stuff.
Yeah.
Like a little parrot.
You
Use
can
it
still
for-
get it.
Really?
Yeah.
And then we can be twinsies?
Yes. Deal.
No deal.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for telling me. Okay, what should we look out for?
Guys, please watch my content on social media, Pilanim Tembo, across all social platforms. I do skits, comedy. I make you laugh, man. You
You should be like a fitness model.
Should I?
You should. You look very good.
Oh, thank you so much. I've never been told
You
that.
look like you pulled them weights. Yeah.
I've never
God.
been told I look good like that.
Really? No more.
Oh, no, but to say that, you know more. Thank you so much, Farana.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm not going to waste your time. I have Z in the Baltic.
Period.
Hello, girl. Facebook never.
Yoli, how are you doing?
I am well. You look so pretty.
Thank you.
You always look beautiful.
Thank you, Yolanda. Nawumuhle nje yabona. Stress. Kunini uthi ngikutshela ngedress and ngiyakutshela ukuthi this is just ufuna ngize ngisho ukuthi ngiyitheke. It's just a simple dress nje.
Does it look like a simple dress?
Really? It's me. It's me.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Look amazing.
Ngiyabonga.
I guess, Z, I need to ask.
Mhm.
I need to ask for the people, Lee, because we want to know.
I think I know where this is going.
Yeah, it's only going there. But before I ask that question that I want to ask, tell me about this new season 5.
Oh my gosh. I really enjoyed the season and I really enjoyed the theme. Also with the characters that were in the house, they were quite interesting. And yeah, almost all of them kind of gave me a heart attack because I was sitting there wondering, but I really enjoyed it. It was nice. And whoever wins is like deserving of the 2 million.
No, but who are you rooting for? Do you have a favorite top 5?
Everyone in the top 5, I was like, everyone deserves to be there. But obviously, there has to be one winner, guys. And looking at how things are going outside for us that are outside on the internet, it looks like Sweet Kuluva is taking it. But also, you never know. But yeah, I'm going for Sweet Kuluva.
I see, my girl. So I'm going to come with my question, okay?
Okay.
So Zinaya ship sinking.
Oh.
Tell us what happened with the Zinaya. Is Zinaya Zinaya?
It's actually none of anyone's business. Yeah.
But what I'm going to say is I saw you guys together today.
Oh, my goodness, Yolanda.
Because I saw you guys together today. So it means none of your business.
None of your business.
But thank you so much for coming, my love.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Yolanda.
Thank you for agreeing to this.
So yeah, guys, that was how the finale went. It was actually so much fun. I had such a great time. It was hosted by Dimple and Soul, and it was really lovely. You and Sanaya, by the way, did a great job on the red carpet.
How was my dress?
First of all, you looked like a reigning goddess.
That was OT's.
I was like, Yolanda, you launched me. Because if I knew we were pulling out the stops like that.
I said we are going to Big Brother finale.
Why
did you not get the memo?
You ate.
Big Brother finale.
You ate.
You don't play in that situation.
You don't even leave crumbs, girl.
Yeah.
You did not even leave. I'm a clumsy. And the housemates were so pretty.
Yeah.
Mshini's dress.
Ooh.
Mshini, please tell me where you got that dress, Mama.
And her body. It goes with her body.
Mshini is so tiny.
Ooh, she really. It's like that dress was literally just made for her. Like, it's like they stitched it on her body.
You know who else actually looked good? Pilile. She looked like a Disney princess.
I saw Pilile late, actually.
She looked so pretty. She was wearing a gold dress.
Oh, yes. I saw Pilile late.
She looked like a fairy.
But you know which other dress I liked?
Yeah.
You know exactly whose dress
I was going to say Ashley also looked
Ashley's
very
dress. You know why I love
that.
Ashley's dress? Also, it feels like they stitched it on her.
Yeah.
But it had a little bit of Indian vibe, South African African
so it
vibe.
Was more, yes.
Indian African.
It spoke to her.
Yeah.
And where she comes from.
Yes, it had.
She was stunning.
It was I was like, okay, this design.
So
what's the name of the design again?
I don't know.
Sorry, we forgot her name, but
she looked stunning in that black dress.
But she was also pretty.
She was
the
very
other
pretty.
person that I loved their outfit was I actually liked Savage's outfit.
Savage, oh my gosh, Savage was wearing umbhako.
Yes, because I was not expecting.
I
was not expecting that.
I was not expecting
I was not
that.
expecting that. I was like, okay, wow,
looked so beautiful. I was just like, I was Savage zipping
and
Omo.
his body agreed,
and then
his body said yes.
But can we just talk about how nice Melino smells?
Okay, you smelled Melino?
There was no way you could miss that guy's fragrance. He smells so good.
You know who I want us to talk about now? Mbuzi's shoes. Sensei! Mbuzi, where did you get those shoes?
I loved Muzi's outfit because it was so true to him.
Oh, it's Muzi. Can't why it's Mbuzi?
Kaloku Muzi the Mbuzi.
Okay, yeah, Mbuzi is still fine. Yeah, Mbuzi is still one thing.
You know,
before
he says
drag
to
me.
He comes to me and then he's like, and then I am, you look so good. Mara, what if I'm like,
Mbuzi sat down and created those shoes himself. I don't think he got those shoes anyway.
Those shoes, he got them. Those are Chinese. Those are traditional Asian shoes.
Wait, he bought them?
He probably bought them on eBay or Amazon.
Nah, I think he created them.
No, those shoes. Those
were homemade shoes.
Those are like traditional Chinese culture.
No, those are
shoes.
homemade.
Because his outfit was the whole. He was dressed like a ninja in white. Like he was dressed like a sensei. He was dressed like a Mr. Miyagi. You know, like his outfit was Chinese.
I feel like Mbuzi is living in his own world.
Mbuzi is living
alone.
in 30.
Alone.
But I love him. Speaking of music,
He's such a beautiful spirit. Like he's such a nice
I love him so much. He
guys.
is such a lovely person.
Yeah.
And speaking of lovely people, so I'll go after you go.
Okay.
From the interviews that we had, right, that they got to watch, which one was your favorite?
Mitch.
No, man, I'm not talking about the finale interview. I'm talking about the housemates.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the finale.
You're bias.
Bias, yes. I must just take that one and make it. I must trademark bias.
Trademark bias because
I
that's
must
who you
trademark
are.
bias. Yes, because
all those
wow.
people you interviewed. and you
Okay, with
enjoyed
the
Mitch.
interview, I actually enjoyed Swiss and BK.
Yeah.
I loved Swiss and BK's interview because we were like,
Yeah.
And Swiss is so fun. Like it's very funny.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm like, okay, you funny.
Swiss is
You know?
hilarious. That is
So
also my
I
favorite.
really liked Swiss' interview with BK and also Mbuz in the Mbuz.
I loved him. That was my favorite. Yeah, that boy will make you laugh.
I need Mbuzi alone one day.
We need Mbuzi
Yeah, we
just
need
by
Mbuz
himself.
for something. I don't know for what.
So those are the two.
For me, yeah. So it's Mbuzi. It's Swiss.
Okay, pick three. Because I think you're
I
gonna
must
go
pick
in the
three.
whole time, yeah. Or pick two.
Who else?
It's fine, just Muzi. and
Wait.
Swiss, it's fine.
Let me
It's
think.
okay.
Let me think.
It's okay.
Who else did we interview?
Wait. Okay, fine. Those are the
Okay,
favorite interviews.
I'm gonna. These are the ones that actually stood up for me.
Those are the ones that stood out.
Mbuz and Swiss.
Okay, now you need to give me your top 3 guys and top 3 girls from the interviews.
Okay. Top 3.
Yes, top 3.
Mbuz, Swiss,
Mhm.
Tyrone.
That's my top 3.
Okay, well, you gave it to me.
That is my top 3. No, that's my. You know what? We're closing it. Well, let's go sleep. Okay, and the girls.
And the girl.
No, you know what? Let me go first because you're gonna take my people.
Okay.
Okay. So from our interviews, the interviews that I really, really, truly enjoyed, Nam. Top 3 guys, definitely, obviously, Tyrone. Loved talking to Tyrone.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Melino.
You already said Tyrone. You can't switch
Are
it
you
back.
sure you are taking Tyrone?
Is it because he smells nice?
Nah, I enjoyed the interview with him actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So for me, I enjoyed, obviously, and the reason why I enjoyed talking to Tyrone because he was my favorite in the house.
Okay.
So getting to experiencing him live and in person, that was fun. But outside of Tyrone, because I'm being biased, I can't even help it, Sham.
We need to trademark bias.
Outside of Tyrone, right? Because it's my favorite. Outside of him, I really enjoyed talking to Muzi.
Okay.
Muzi is hilarious,
Okay.
right? I enjoyed talking to Muzi, but I enjoyed Swiss so much.
Right.
I enjoyed Swiss so much. Swiss is hilarious. Swiss is hilarious.
I think we need Swiss and Booze.
Yeah.
We need
No
Swiss and
facts.
Booze.
No hardcore facts.
We need Swiss and Booze. We need to do like a thingy.
With them.
Yeah.
I promise you.
We need Swiss and
Swiss
Booze.
is hilarious.
No, he's hilarious.
And I don't
Yeah.
even think he realizes how funny he is.
I don't think he knows.
Because that's just who he
It just
is.
comes out
It comes
like naturally. Yeah.
That's his charm. I think that's his charm.
Yeah.
He is funny. That man is funny. Muzi is funny and Swiss is funny. And for me, I'm a girl. I'm just a girl. I love to love. I
And
love people who can make me laugh.
With the girls.
With the girls. Okay. So with the girls, I really loved talking to Ukuku.
Okay.
I really loved talking to Gugu. I don't know if it's the maturity thing because she's closer to our age group. Gugu and Pilile. And like I said, I don't know if it's because of the maturity thing because they're in their 30s. You know what I mean? But I felt like engaging with them was really, it was nice. It was flowing. It was, I don't know how to explain it, but like I really enjoyed sitting down with them and actually talking to them and getting to, you know, learn the kind of people that they are, you know, because I feel like they didn't necessarily show us who they were in the house. And I feel like even with the boys, you know, the ones that were, because even, you know who else actually has also like a really great personality that might have been, I think he got the short end of the stick because of the association that he had, right? But Luzuko's actually very funny.
Oh,
Luzuko's a character.
Yeah.
Luzuko's a character, and he's nice to engage with. He's very funny. He's nice to engage with. I really enjoyed. I enjoyed the Bandana Boys also. You know, like the interview with the Bandana Boys was very nice because they actually also quite funny. You know, and they have interesting characters. They're very different. You know, they're very, very different. And I feel like when we were sitting with them, and I think this is like the privilege of doing what we get to do, is that we get to experience them on a personal level. And when we were sitting with them, I was like, this is why you were chosen to go into the house. Because they personal, like every single one of them that we've sat with, like I'm like, okay, so this is why they chose you to go into the house. Because your personality, you can they chose really great personalities for Umlilo.
Actually, yeah.
Like they had such amazing personalities and different, you know. But the one
I
thing
didn't see the difference though when they were in the house.
The consistency is the noise.
Oh yeah.
They loud. Yo, benza kakhulu bayanqola. Yepere, yay. Everybody wants to say something.
But then when they are here, it's a different story. Then you get to see.
But then when they're here, it's like, yes.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what I'm saying. That was like, I feel like for us, we're so privileged that we were able to experience them one-on-one.
Yeah.
Because then you get to see, like, oh my gosh, you're hilarious. You're like really funny. Like, I fucks with you. You know what I mean? Like, you're a dope person. You know, I really feel like, Shem, this group of housemates, top tier.
My top 3 with the ladies.
I gave you 2.
You said top 3. What's the game here? Is it top 3 or top 1?
It's top 3.
Okay.
But I only have 2.
I actually enjoyed Pilile so much.
She's so graceful.
She's so kind.
And calm.
And she has a character. Like she's
she's
like, it's like, okay.
I think it goes back to what I was saying about the relatability of the age thing, because we can relate to her. I think it goes back to that. But yeah, continue.
Yeah, I actually really liked Pilile, and for me, she takes the cup for all the ladies.
For the girls, nah.
Yeah, for
and
me,
she's such a lady.
I feel like she's literally, besides the 5, because I have my top from the 5 as well, but I'm not gonna mention them now. But besides the 5, I feel like Pilile took the cup for me, and I haven't really sat down with Shimi and the others. But with everyone that came here, I feel like Pilile for me.
There's something about her aura.
You know,
like I'm getting
she's
goosebumps just
me
thinking
too.
about her.
She's
There's
so
something about
peaceful.
her aura.
She's so I feel like she's
peaceful babe.
easy to work with.
She's a peaceful
She's
babe.
someone that you can. You're not gonna have a problem
And
if you're
she
working
has
with
a
her.
white
You know.
light.
Yeah,
I don't know how to explain it.
Me too.
Guys, people, you need to. She's an experience, so Pilile. And that's what I was saying. I'm a tata. I don't know what men want. If I was a guy,
me too. I would. Whatever you say.
I would
exactly
back
what
that
I'm
girl
saying.
so fast,
Me
man.
too.
I'd have been like, girl, come.
Whatever you're saying
I'm
about
a change. I'm a make
whatever
an
you're
honest
saying
woman out of
about
you. Come
me
here.
too.
Come, let me change your
Like,
surname.
me too. You
because,
know,
hypo,
she's such a very.
who wouldn't
And
want
in
to
my mind,
have
I'm
a
like,
person like Pilile.
she's too good to be true for me.
She doesn't. Yes,
And
this shit can't be real.
Yeah, in my mind, I'm like,
Yeah,
are
she
you?
can't be a real person.
But she's actually.
She's like a princess.
And
She's
she's
like a
actually
Disney
like
princess.
that.
That's what I'm saying. Did you see her at the finale? She looked like a princess from Disney. She looked like a little fairy. She was gliding.
I don't understand why we didn't see that in the house.
We didn't get an opportunity because
We didn't.
and Jenna akangoli.
Oh no, Pilile
Yeah,
guys. Pilile for me,
because
like,
the personality yake is very timid. Abanye were like,
do I have the 2?
It's okay if it's just Pilile, bias girl.
Actually, I enjoyed my interview with KB as well.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't get to experience KB
because
I
you were
wasn't
not here. Yeah. No, I enjoyed KB. KB is also lively. Like she's alive. She's.
I watched that interview. I was laughing.
She's like
I was like, where?
And in my head, I'm like, okay.
I was like, where?
I was so happy to actually experience someone who's more like me, but also has. Because, for example, I can't really tap into my emotional parts.
Yeah.
I run away from it. Like, I don't like being sad. I won't burst in tears there. I cry
like
alone.
me. You're the opposite of me.
No. I cry. Mina, if I cry, there's nobody.
No one will see
I
you.
cry by myself, alone in the house. I'm gonna like.
You're gonna stress money out.
I am gonna and she comes
I'm
and she
sure
sits,
she comes and she's
and
like,
she comes
what
and
do
she
I
sits
do?
there.
Yes.
And I cry.
Yeah.
A lot. People probably don't think that I do, but I do.
I feel like you're such a strong character. I could never.
I
would never-
cry, Sham.
Don't lie.
But I don't cry in public. You
What?
will
Okay, what
never
are the kind
see
of
me
things that
cry in
make you
public.
cry?
For example, you see, and when I cry, I like it. for example, when I was in the Big Brother house, there was one time where I don't remember Mitch and Chwenza were out.
Yeah.
And they were like my closest people. So I was really emotional.
Felt alone.
And everything was like coming to me. I missed everyone at the same time. And like, it's like I want to
You
go
were
home,
overwhelmed.
you know? And I started crying in the party room, where it was actually Saturday. So I didn't even finish the party.
No one saw you?
They kind of did-ish, but I left. I left the party room early.
You didn't finish the party?
I didn't.
And Big Brother didn't call you back into the...
No, I was a mess. There was no way he was going to call me. Because you know what happened when I came out of the party room?
Yeah.
I couldn't even walk. Like I literally stopped. You see where we get out? There. And Lerato and Snae came.
Yeah.
And they tried to I was like,
You were falling apart.
that's why I can't cry in public.
Because when you cry is too much.
Yeah.
So guys, tuning in, this guy Yolanda.
We need fire extinguishers. You know, we need.
Jesus. Yeah.
Yo, that day, I couldn't even stop. I remember Lerato taking me to the shower and there's water and I'm
my
like
babe.
on the floor and you know, it was a lot. So I don't even, even when KB was here in my head, I'm like,
you were holding back tears.
Because
I feel
honestly,
like Katie's story broke my heart.
Yes, when she was actually talking about her,
Because she mentioned the fact that she got raped twice.
Yes, when she was actually talking about that,
I was just, that broke my heart.
And she was actually crying in my head. I'm like, oh my gosh,
my heart.
I am hearing and I'm trying to
that broke my heart.
move away. And I feel like
That
because
broke my
of
heart.
that, people tend to think that I don't take things serious. People tend to think that, oh, Yolanda, no, man, this is serious. You can't be trying to make whatever. And I'm not trying to make jokes about serious things. No, I'm just trying to like
Lighten
move
the
away from the
situation,
let's not cry. You know, I don't want to cry here, please. You don't. You know, let's. I know probably people will probably want to see that, but I honestly do not cry in public. I don't like crying in public. Even in the diary room. I couldn't hold myself and I'm trying to hold myself and Big Brother's voice will make you cry.
That man made me cry. Big Brother made me cry so many times.
It's okay,
And
Yolanda.
I'm a crybaby.
And I'm like, no!
I'm a crybaby. I'm
then
the biggest crybaby.
I'm alone. You see the diary room?
Yeah.
I feel like
And
I'm
you-
alone.
yeah, so you
no one is
can.
there. And then I can, But personally, I honestly, I run away from situations like that. And I don't know if it's healthy.
It's not.
But no, I must cry in public.
No, I'm not saying cry in public, but like don't run away from what you're feeling.
Yeah, but I don't run away from it. I will run away from it here.
Yeah.
And then go home and unleash.
Are you a processor?
Yeah, I process things.
Okay.
I do. Even with people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I do.
Because I'm a processor, right?
Okay.
I like, but my level of processing, I feel like it depends on the situation, right? So when it comes, I don't anger quickly. Like you've never seen me angry.
I have.
What made me angry?
What you trying to say?
What made me angry?
I have seen you
What made me
angry.
angry? Not irritated.
You were angry.
Why was I angry?
Do you want me to say it here?
Who stepped on my pinky?
I will tell you after the camera.
Okay, please don't expose me. My secrets.
I've seen you angry. And I was like,
Okay.
girl,
Okay.
let me calm down.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. But I don't anger quickly.
Okay, so I think I didn't understand English properly there when you say processor.
Yeah.
I'm not. Me, I get angry.
You're an action. No.
Yes.
It's on the spot.
Yes, but I won't cry.
Yeah. So you see, with me,
So I don't know if this makes sense.
I get you. So with me, I'm a processor, in the sense that like if something happens that upsets me, I will not necessarily identify it as upsetting in the moment.
Oh.
I think I'll play it over and over and over. And then maybe after 10, 15 minutes, I'm like, no, man, I'm upset. But then, and then by the time I realize I'm upset, it's too late to react. I can't go back and be like, no, actually, let's go back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Okay, no, that's not me.
you know what I mean? And also
I
because
know.
I'm not confrontational.
Oh, I am.
I'm not.
So, Mina,
I think I'm an avoidant. I avoid
Mina,
confrontations.
I will come and tell you, why did you drink my water?
No, but I was thirsty.
No, why did you drink my water?
There's nothing else to drink.
And then I want my water back.
But I was
You know, that's just me. And Mina, my things don't go far. Like,
Yeah.
I tell you whatever that I'm telling
then
you.
move on.
Yes.
But now you see, that's the thing with me. I hold grudges.
Oh!
because I'm a processor.
Oh, that's the
And
thing.
I'll be praying.
So I
guys,
don't hold
don't
grudges.
judge me, okay?
Oh,
I'm
no,
still
I
a person.
don't.
I'm human, okay? I'm still working.
No,
on
I don't hold
myself.
grudges. Me.
I will like.
I can't even
because
hold it.
because
I
can't
even forget.
Yes, because I don't confront the situation.
Now, okay,
Nah,
yeah,
because I
right,
don't
then,
confront
then,
situations, it lingers in my head,
and then
I'm
now,
just you see, and then it goes back because you know when. You see, I remember we were once having I'm not sure if it was a private conversation or I can mention it.
Mention it. What is it?
You were talking about how you can't just cut people off.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, you give
I
them
can't.
time.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
when if someone steps on your toe, you'll say, you stepped on my toe.
Yes,
Don't do that again.
yes. There
You know
are
what I
people
mean?
that I've heard so many stories behind closed doors, but I'm still friends with them. I don't just if I cut you off,
I cut my own damn self off sometimes. I'll go to the mirror and not see my reflection. That's how quick my cutoff game is. You know what I mean? And it's because I think because I'm a processor and I let things linger in my head, I overstimulate whatever emotion that a situation will bring up.
Hey, when are you
And then-
dangerous, okay, girl?
I mean, I won't.
I
No, you can't say that. I can't even kill an ant. Like, I can't even kill an ant.
I know, but I'm just saying, if we cut off, we cut it.
No, Mara, if I decide to cut you off, it's over.
I even forget that like, for example, if I confront you about something and then we have like a little bit of whatever, ne, I even forget that we did that. I will come to you as if nothing happened.
Me, I can't.
That's me.
Me, I'm still. You can't pretend like nothing happened.
I promise you, I'll be like, we are going to wherever.
You can't
and
be
you'll be
talking
like,
to me.
oh, okay. That's me. Like I even forget that that actually like we fight. If we're fighting, we address whatever we're addressing. We done. The moment I think my sister made me to be that person because that's how my sister and I actually.
Which one?
Yeah, my older sister.
The oldest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like she would fight with me and then 3 seconds later, go wash dishes.
Yeah. Damn, my mama used to do that. I hated it so much.
And I go and I wash. And then she's like, do you want ice cream? In my head, I'm like, are we not fighting?
Yeah.
You know? So I took that with me.
But I mean, that's a great quality to have. You know, like for instance, I hate the fact that I hold on to things. You know, I really wish I would be able to just release things in the moment and move on. But I struggle to move on from things. Like I really
can't help you. I feel like you need to go to see a therapist.
I need, girl, we all need therapy.
You need to, you need a therapist.
Yeah,
because honestly,
Wednesdays with Yolanda is not the
not
place.
enough. It's not enough.
It's just loud.
It is a place, but it's just not enough. This is very therapeutic.
It is actually, and we even
That's the right English, right?
First of all, you and I are a bad duo because duo, it came on a boat. It's fine. Anyways, we're a bad combo because we got derailed so badly.
Guys, that was it from Big Brother Season 5 Finale. Congratulations with Guluva with the 2 million.
Sweet, Lama, sweet.
We hope you become whatever you saw yourself becoming.
Don't blow it.
Amen.
Yes. You know what I loved about Sweet? I was watching like little clips of him doing interviews, and I loved how he was like, yeah, but you know, I feel like with like nothing's necessarily really changed. I'm still me. Like mangi ekhaya bate ekhaya mangitshente ngizoshenta. You know, mama makuthi kudingeka isonka, someone must go to the shop. I'll go to the shop. You know, so I really love the fact that even he's not letting the fame get to his head.
That's true, ne? That is him. But you forget that there are people around him that are going to make sure that him does not happen. We've been on Big Brother, we know.
Yeah.
So we're not even going to run away from the fact that we know there are those people. Mina, I would never be angry on anyone who is in that situation if maybe I can get access to them because I understand. I know that everyone wants a piece of you now. Everyone wants to be this type of a manager or whatever the case is. And sometimes they don't know what they're doing. Closing other things for you and stuff like that, you know. But it's not him. I want people to understand that it's not him. He would want to go buy bread.
Guys, please.
He would want to go buy bread. He would want to call you. You know, he would want to return your call. But it's not him. He has situations right now, and we can just only understand from that level. Don't think, because he thinks. I know that a lot of his people that grew up with him, people that could have talk to him right now, whatever the case is, who are unable to do it now, probably would
Are
feel
feeling
like
some type of way.
You know, I even lost a friend after Big Brother, but we're back together now
Yeah.
because he also couldn't understand
Yeah.
my situation at the
Yeah.
time where I couldn't really like return a call at the time or whatever the case
But
is.
you know my stance on that situation. I just feel like it was miscommunication.
But also, it can be a miscommunication with him now.
Yeah.
Because people will be like, oh, no, you won. I want to congratulate you. Oh, you know, we used to go drink together.
Oh,
we used to
I'll
go
say bam for
to
them,
church
man,
together.
you think just because you
yeah,
millionaire?
but people need to understand it's not him.
right,
He's
yeah.
not the one rejecting your call. He's not the one not taking your call. He's not the one not coming to whatever that you are doing, your birthday or whatever. At this time around, he can't be accessible and we understand.
And it's okay.
And it's okay.
Yeah, I love
There's going to
him
be a
room.
time where he's going to be like, okay, you know, but please don't hang him and think,
love him room.
oh, because of
Yeah.
it. No, it's not because of the 2 million. It's because of the situation.
And also good luck to his ship with Ashley.
Is it shipping?
Yeah, they're in a relationship. I saw a clip of Ashley. She went on a podcast.
Oh.
And she spoke about, even Guluva spoke about how they went on a live together and they were both
But I
like,
haven't really seen them together.
yes, because they would like some privacy to figure out
Oh,
their
that's a
relationship.
good move.
Yes, like
Oh, that's a good move.
Ningas pressure.
No, that's a good move because, you don't
So
want...
good luck
yeah.
to the relationship. I really hope you guys come out with little Zulu colored babies. And a marriage, obviously, which is the most important one. And we wish you guys all the best and happiness and all the riches and joy and all things nice.
And I hope they build their brand separately.
That's what Ashley was talking about.
Okay,
on
that's
that
good.
interview, actually,
That's good,
that,
yeah.
they're trying to build each brand
Brand separately. That's very good. Very smart.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then eventually they'll come
Yeah.
out to the public
'Cause,
as a
hey,
couple.
yeah.
Because it can be very that
It will,
shipping
yeah,
thing
it's a
can be
lot.
very,
It's a lot. It is a lot. But I hope they build, like, they stick to building differently, like separately, so that
Separately.
one has whatever and the other one has, and then
they build it,
you know, and
they
then
come together.
yeah.
So good luck, guys.
Good lucky. Okay, I think we're done.
And also good luck to the rest of the cast.
Housemates, yes.
Yeah.
Good luck to everyone that
To
was in the
everyone
house,
that was
guys.
in
You
the
did well.
house,
You
yes.
did well.
And don't listen to the noise. Follow your dream. Do
And
what
just
you want.
continue
and
building a
continue
brand.
being you. You guys are doing so great.
And brands want to see
Congratulations.
someone that's doing something, guys. Don't just sit there and be like, oh, brands this, brands that. They want to see you doing something. And when you are doing something, they'll come and knock at your door.
So
But if you sit there and you're like, oh, brands. Wow. So continue working. It's a 9 to 5, guys. Treat it like a 9 to 5. Wake up, send email, send whatever.
Look
it's
pretty
a 9
like
to 5.
Yolanda.
Wow.
Girl, you look so good. I'm crushing on you today. I just want to put it out there. You're looking so gorgeous.
You are looking so nice.
Hey.
Standing out there.
Why?
You are looking so good.
Stop it.
Standing right there. That's my sister. That's my cards. Please. Anyway, this is how we close it. Before we close it, thank you so much for watching. I know that this episode today is very long because of whatever happened, but thank you for staying until the end. I know there are people who stayed until the end. Ndiyabulela. Thank you so much. Please do comment on the comment section. We want your comment. We want to hear what you think.
we read
We
and
have
we
had
learn.
biased. Biased is enough. Nah, we are understanding
Can
you
it
think we
rest
are
now
biased.
for 2025?
So please, can it rest now in 2026? In 2026, can we not have bias? Because we have heard you say bias. We understand. Thank you so much. So please do continue commenting there on the comment section. Like and share and follow and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to
Please,
the
guys.
Spotify
On
as well.
Spotify.
We need to grow Spotify. I mean, Spotify must see us growing.
Please,
Hey,
guys.
Bo.
And also, guys, Spotify doesn't have adverts.
Right. So it's amazing to
also,
watch there. So Monday you go watch there. Wednesday you go YouTube.
You know,
We
show
kill it
us.
to one bed with whatever.
Two
Beds with one stone. 2 beds. Now we're killing 3 beds with one stone.
You see?
Anyway, we're killing everything
And
with one
just to add
stone.
on what you're saying
We just
about
go-
the comments, Yolanda, actually, I feel like we take so much from anything you guys say because it's positive criticism. So we get to learn and grow. So please continue to comment, guys.
That's
and
why we know that you say we are biased.
It's because we read.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please keep watching. Nothing is stopping, and we have a nice things coming after this Big Brother situation. You do not wanna miss that fire.
Period.
If you don't think it's fire, Stay tuned. You will see the fire happening.
Period.
Anyway, my love, this is how we close it. Let's go. What you gonna do about it? Nothing.